Alright, let's do this. Hopefully the volume's low enough so you can hear me. Only low enough on the music, but let's go. Alright. Let's go. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, let's do it. Alright, how you guys doing? A lot of people in the chat room already. Thank you guys so much. All you, well, that way. Yes, all of you right there who are here early. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I mean, it really, really means a lot to me. And I've been streaming for over 2 years now, and finally said, you know what, I'm going to do it on my own personal channel as well. And the fact that you guys are coming over from there, from the official Webflow YouTube channel over to my own, means a ton. So yes, thank you. Anyways, those YouTube eyes are creepy. What? Oh, Spencer using emojis. Alright. Yeah, so thank you so much, Ruiz, Donald, Carlton, Peter, Spencer. Who else is here? Yeah, thank you guys so much. So, and Ethan. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Welcome back. So, if you're new to this stream, if you're not in chat room right now, or you're watching a recording, I stream every other day, or I try to, and I try to do it between 9 and 10 p.m. Ish Pacific. and I streamed for an hour to 2 hours or something, building something cool in Webflow. And yeah, it seems like more and more Webflow is becoming a thing, which is awesome. And it took about 5 years for Webflow to finally, what I think it's starting to see is the trend of not questioning using Webflow, but more of why aren't you using Webflow? I remember the first time I was playing with it, and people on Reddit were like, "No, this is just another WYSIWYG. Don't do it," and then don't use it. And then 2.5 years after that, it was like, it's alright. And then 2.5 years, which is now, people are like, yeah, why aren't you using it? So it's really awesome. And so this goes into my first, my deep thought of the day, which is, let me stop the music. Yeah, so my deep thought of the day is, I had it written down. Where is it? Oh yeah, isn't it interesting how you have to do so much to enjoy just a little bit? Now, what I mean is, like, for example, you work so hard researching and planning out a website and getting all the assets and making sure that the sitemap is good. You do a lot of pre-production. And then you do stuff inside of whatever code editor or Webflow or whatever, and you sketch and you use all the tools that you need to do to make the website come alive. Once you press launch, it's launched. Congrats. And then when a user comes in and uses your site, uses your app or whatever, they use it for like 5 seconds. And if they convert, oh, congrats, But like all that time for like 5 seconds. And in the web industry, every millisecond counts. So your site needs to load up quick. People need to understand why they're on that website or on that app and how to do the thing or gather information that they need from your site or app, and then leave really quickly because they got other things to do with their life, which is understandable. But it's just so interesting to me, and this happens with the movies and every type of artistry. Yeah, and so another thing, another good example is my favorite duo, Daft Punk, and their latest album, Random Access Memories. I think it took them 8 years to create that album. 8 years. And you can listen to those 8 years in an hour and a half or however long that album is. But it'll stand the test of time. I mean, when you listen to Get Lucky or Lose Yourself to Dance, it'll at least make your toes tap. Okay? Same thing with like all the other greats, all the great musicians. I mean, even back to, like Bach or whatever, pianists from the past. Like, it took them years. So to end this thought is, don't worry about the goal. Enjoy the journey of those years. Enjoy the journey of the pre-planning and the pre-production and the production of your work. Because in the end, it's that part of your career that you should be focusing on. Not the goals of trying to make a buck or two, which, that's a necessity. But enjoy it. Because if you don't, then it's not going to be as fun trying to only reaching for the happiness where it's that goal. So enjoy it. All right, cool. So that's done. Troy, it's Troy from Carlsbad. Hey, what's up, Troy? How you doing? Thank you for coming. Let's get into it. Let me open this right here. What are we doing today? We're making fancy hats. Nah, just kidding. So I was trying to figure out what to do today, and Webflow e-commerce is coming soon. I'm not gonna do e-commerce today. I'm not allowed to because they're still working on it. So don't get your hopes up. But it just made me think, what can we start playing with? What can we start imagining or doing inside of Webflow before e-commerce comes out? And I'm thinking interactions. And not only interactions, but a more customizable way, a more unique way to... Oh, let me center this. Ugh. Yeah. A more unique way to show e-commerce, like to make people buy physical products, you know? Like, and I saw this one from Codrops. Is it Codrops? Codrops? Cod like fish? And so when you click on details for this fancy hat, you see the details for that. And I thought that's pretty cool. That's unique. And obviously you can't do this with like the Shopify's and the WooCommerce or whatever without code. You have to find a developer to help you do this schmancy fancy thing. But in Webflow, you might be able to, because, and again, I haven't played with e-commerce yet because they're still working on it. And so there should be a way in Webflow where you can open up. Well, we know in Webflow you can create your own. This is essentially like a light box, right? It's a click trigger that shows a div overlaid on top of everything else, and then you can also do timed interaction. So we know you can do that. This part right here, I'm guessing because you can customize the heck out of it inside of Webflow, that'll be the add to cart button. Okay, so let's make this part right here, the whole thing. Is that the technical term? So let's make this happen. Okay. Oh, and yes, Peter says, I love slider heroes. Yes. So this is a slider. I'm not going to focus on the slider. I'm just going to focus on this. And if we have time, I will see if I can just transfer all those divs into a slider, and then maybe you can use this as a template or something to copy from once Webflow e-commerce goes live, or at least the beta. All right. So what example images am I going to use? Obviously, SpaceX. Spencer, I feel like Webflow is the tool needed to combat the templated web. Yes, it is. Giving designers the tools to make anything in their imagination will lead to some neat stuff. Exactly. Like, did you see Pablo Stanley from InVision create Mega Man inside a grid? Animated Mega Man, running Mega Man. That nuts. Anyways, let's go. So what I want to do is this right here. Instead of a hat, we're going to do a track jacket. Okay, and so we have 3 colors. I'm only going to focus on I'm only going to focus on 2 for now. So we're going to try to do this same thing. So let's set everything up. So before the stream, I've already uploaded 3 images: SpaceX logo, lady, and guy wearing 2 different colors of the SpaceX track jacket. And so yeah, so let's go ahead and just do the things. All right, first thing I want to do is put in a div block, and this one's going to be 100 VH. And I'm not going to do grid because I haven't asked if I'm allowed to stream for grid. So I'm just going to hold back on grid until it launches. So that way it's more fair. Because I know that I think Brandon and Pablo already showed some stuff on Twitter with grid, but they did it in time lapse. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do it in real time. So I'm just going to not even click on grid. All right, so you just need a background image of the lady. So let's go ahead and get the back. Oh, we'll call this product. Okay, let's go ahead. Picture of you. Hello. I'm gonna set it to contain and centered, and this is probably gonna be like looking a little lame, but we're just gonna go for it. kind of lame. So if I had photoshopped this out or something like that to this solid color, it'd make more sense. But let's just go for this. I'll probably fix it later after the stream. But yeah, we'll do it like that. Centered. Let's go ahead and put the SpaceX logo. It's dragging the image. SpaceX. And we'll call this logo. We'll make it fixed on the top left. Make the width 150. 180. That's fine. Yeah. 30. Yeah, fine. Cool. Alright. So yeah, I'm just setting up some small things. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in some words for it. Quick view. Yeah, their e-commerce site is... Ugh. What are they using? If you ever want to know how to see what someone's using, you can go to builtwith.com and then just put a URL, look up, and theme punch. Oh, they're using Magento and B Taylor. Okay, fancy box. Okay, that's the J. Yeah, that's the. It's very. But then again, they're not. Their main source of income isn't selling apparel. It's selling rockets. So makes sense why they don't put much time into this. But if you're watching SpaceX and you need a redesign, I know a guy who's like really a big fan and decided to get a tattoo. And okay, anyways, moving on. Let's copy this. And let's go ahead and let's make this product 30 on all sides. There we go. And so that way I can put a div block for product copy, and in there we're gonna put in an H1, and that's where we're gonna put track jacket. All the H1s don't have to be. Hey, I said capital. Oh, okay. Let me delete that. I've just to type it. CSX track jacket. Okay, cool. Looks like WordPress from 2007. Yeah, again, their whole website needs a redesign. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be redesigning it for fun on this stream once Grid comes out. So yeah, you'll be able to see that. Alright, so this product right here, again, this would be so much more fun if I was doing this in Grid. It would be so much easier because Flex is not on canvas at all. So here I'm just moving it by guessing. See, like that? I'm like guessing. Okay, now I need a paragraph to talk about it, and then we're good. Alright. Yeah, we'll just use this. Cool. Do it again when Grid comes out to show the difference. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I will. Good idea. Alright, cool. Let's fix the font, shall we? The font is lame. Cause who uses Arial now? Okay, cool. Let's make that one not bold. Let's just make it yeah, let's make it light. And this one will be... Actually, should this one be a different... No. Montserrat, light. And then this one should be different. Should it be a serif? Ugh, I'm not good with typography. Okay, I'm just keeping it as is. Okay, let's make them bigger. Okay, cool. Something like that. And we need type hierarchy, so this needs to go back a little. Something like that. Alright, good enough. Alright. We're not really focusing on this. We're focusing on this right here. Alright, so let's do this thing. So let's get the details. Let's put product. Then the reason why I do position relative is because I'm going to put a text link that's going to be position absolute, and it's going to be targeting product. I'm going to put this on the top right. And let's go ahead and move this down. Let's say 50-50. Again, would be so much more cooler if it was grid. Yeah. I'm really interested in what you guys will be doing with grid. Like I never thought to do a 8-bit animation. And now I'm like, oh, can someone do 16-bit? Like, I'm thinking of doing Super Mario World with Mario on Yoshi. Did you know Mario punches Yoshi and that's how Yoshi's tongue comes out? Google it. That's so mean. It made me sad. And if I just made you sad right now, I'm sorry for ruining your childhood. Okay, that's good. No underline. Let's make a hover state just for fun. I guess we can do underline just for now. Something easy. And let's focus on the interaction. Okay, so that's done. What can we do? Let's throw this away right there. Okay, so we'll do the interactions last. We're still setting up the elements. Okay, and so if you look at this, we have to flexbox this. Really, this is going to be a little bit confusing with flexbox, but we can do it. All right, so here we go. I feel like we have 2 rows, and how I'm counting it is this is one row right here, because this one stretches down to 2 rows. So I'm going to say this is 2 rows, and row 1 has 3 columns, and row 2 only has 1. Yeah. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. So let's go ahead and set those up. 2 columns. Let's make a light box real quick. We'll call this light box or modal or whatever. Overlay? Shopping modal? Shopping. Alright, and this one's going to be fixed because it needs to overlay on top of everything. I'm going to make the z-index like 1,000. And we're going to make it... Wait. It happened again. There you go. Something like this. Okay. So we're the beginnings of a custom modal. Alright. So now that's done. Let's go ahead and put in the let's call it a shopping details wrapper. Again, I'm class naming. Alright, I'm gonna put it to the top right. And this one, let's go ahead and make it, I'm gonna guess this is 500 on the width. Well, yeah, okay, cool. 300 on the height. Maybe 500. Oh, okay. No. That'll do. Okay. So, here's our details wrapper. I think this one can flex. Yeah, so this one's going to flex, and it's going to be vertical because I want 2 rows. So we have our first row, and it spans the whole way across. And then we have our second row. Cool. And now I want to make sure that they span down further. So let's call this flex V row for vertical row. And I want this like that. I want the same thing, flex V row. Now they're 50-50, but it looks like this one's more than 50% of the height. So I'm going to take this and call this row 1 and go to the cog and say I want you to grow a little bit more. And so there you go. Now you're at 2. I think this is going to be a broken record. I'm going to keep saying it and saying it. This would be so much easier in Grid. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. I know I'm going to say it a couple more times. So that's how hyped I am about Grid. I don't want to use it now. Okay, so now in there, we have the 3 columns. So let's go ahead and put 3 columns. So we have a div block here. Yeah, okay, there we go. So V flexbox row. Okay, cool. So we have 1, 2, 3. Now I know they look like rows, but watch. I'm gonna go to the flex V row like this, and flex. All right, and they're on the horizontal, and so that way they're in 1 row now. Are these all even? Whoa, there we go. Are these all even? It doesn't look like it. It looks like this and this are the same size, but the middle one isn't. So let's go ahead and flex call. We'll just say flex call and make it expand on all of them. Okay, so let me delete these 2 and just copy paste. There we go. So this is flex. I'm gonna call this call 2, so that way this one can grow. I think that's good. No. Yeah. Does this grow enough? Maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, cool. All right. Now, it seems like there's the same photo. Well, on this one, it was the same photo. Yeah, so that's the same photo. And then, so I'm just gonna use the same photo. Not sure what's happening there. But yeah, that's definitely the same photo. See, right there. So I'm gonna do that too. So let's go ahead and put the photo in there. Cool. And this photo height should be 100%. Ooh, it's because of the flexiness. Because the inline image doesn't push out the width by ratio. No me gusta. We may have to make you a background image then. Wait, that was weird. It went... Okay, well, let's make you a background image. Call 3, background image. Alright, now you're good. Cool. That worked. Alright, next. Let's go ahead and get the price. Why would you put the price in a red box? Doesn't red kind of mean like emergency or... a lot of energy? It just seems... Huh. Anyways, just my thought. Cool. Hold on. I'm just testing real quick. Okay, cool. So what I did... so what I'm doing with this flex call right here... 99 is too much money. Don't buy. This... Oh, this one's 40. Okay. This flex call right here... It seems to be... Like this is small, right? And then this one has 2 rows. And this stretches out. So I'm just going to make this flex call... well, let me see if I can put a div in here. Okay, so I want the div to be 50% height. There we go. But how come it's... I don't like how this is being pushed. We may have to do this basis stuff. See what I mean? It would be so much easier in Grid. I'm gonna keep saying it. Deal with it. When you go on canvas controls, you can't go back. Alright. Let's not use red. Let's use blue, which is cool. Blue means, well, navy blue. Doesn't it mean like power and royalty or something like that? I don't know. But like this blue is like nicer. It's like, hey, if you want it for $40, sure. If not, it's okay. No harm, no foul. $40. Alright. For this price, we're going to flex that one and make it centered. Let's go ahead and make it white. Let's make it bold. Nice. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. Cool. Alright, 30. Cool. Alright, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like a box like this. So it's kind of making me like, ugh, come on. But yeah, I don't need that. But it's 50-50. 50% height. Okay, well, let's just keep going. So for this one, I'm going to do flex and vertical as well because I'm going to put 2 divs. 1 div, 2 div. Actually, 1 div and then say flex row 1, 2 row. Come at me, bro, with my stupid class names. Oh, man. Micah, if you're watching, I hope you're cringing hard. Okay. Oh, speaking of Micah. Oh, side note. I asked a question on Twitter and said, hey, do you guys want an unofficial Webflow podcast to talk about all things Webflow and with people who work in Webflow, which is Waldo and Micah. And you guys said yes, because I really want to talk about cool things that are made in Webflow and any other events that are happening, because a lot more things are happening now than they were 4 or 5 years ago. And so, yeah, let's, it's going to happen. I'm going to try to stream it tomorrow night. And what we're going to do is all 3 of us, what I'm hoping we can do is all 3 of us stream to our own personal channels. So we're having a multi-stream into our own channels, and we're all talking about Webflow and the stuff that we're allowed to talk about. And yeah, just celebrate great web design and using Webflow. I mean, I geek out about it a lot. Yes, so darn fun. So let's keep going with this. All right, let's get the sizes down. I like the gray they're using, so I'm just going to use that. So let's go ahead and make it gray. Cool. And flex it again. I told you there's going to be lots of flexbox. So this one has 4 columns. And flexbox makes everything equal, you know, which makes life easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh god, why is it doing that? Why do you do this? Well, the placeholder, it's because these are built 75 pixels by 75 pixels, so you can add elements inside of it. So it's just Webflow pushing these out. So if I do preview, then it's okay. But if I go like this, it gets stretched out. So that happens if there's nothing inside of these elements. All right, let's keep going. Let's go ahead and let's put in some text. What sizes do we have, Mr. Musk? We has a drop down that doesn't work. What? Why? I want to make this work. Tell me what sizes you have. I'm going into your code. Jeez, man. Can't believe I have to do this. Oh, what? There is no size. Okay, so look at. See this code right here? It says option and then select, and there's only one option, which is choose an option. Okay, Mr. Musk. Okay. I'm gonna make the sizes for you. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Done. Okay, wait, why does this start at XL? Okay. Left to right, small to extra large. Oh, might have to pick color first? Ooh, that's a bad user experience. That's a bad user experience. Well, thank you, Spencer. Should have said something like choose color first. Or, yeah, whatever. Yeah, small, medium, large, extra large. We'll just do that. Or we can do 5. There. Okay. Let's go S. S. Actually, let's just delete all these. One and that. There, we have that one, and we're gonna call this size, and that way I can just copy the div and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. And all the sizes are gonna expand, and there we go, 5 columns. And we're gonna flex this again, so it's centered. So it's nice that Grid does this. I mean, flex. See how much I want Grid. Size letter, and so that way I can push it out a bit. Actually, no, not push it out a bit. Because I want to make the circle. So what I'm doing is like the selected circle. So I'm just gonna fake one for one of the sizes. So small, medium. I'll circle the large, as if the user already clicked on that one. But that'd be cool if variants inside of Webflow e-commerce can have this level of flexibility of customization. Alright, so large right here. Size letter. Alright, cool. And let's go ahead and 1 all the way around. Border radius 50%. And make this, let's say 25. Cool. Flex this again. Cool. I think it needs to be bigger than that. Okay, cool. 30. Alright. Remove, and there we go. Alright, looking good. Alright, second row. Let's go. So there's only 3, not 6 colors. So we have black, navy. Oh, these change this. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. So black, navy, and red. Let's go for it. So this is going to be colors. Is this flexed? Yeah, it is, and it's horizontal. Colors. Alright. Boom. Div, and we're saying color choice, and this one's gonna be like 25. Let's make it the same thing, 30. Let's go ahead and put black. And no, not black. Wait, does it have a... Okay, yeah, I have the outer... If you notice, there's an outer border. So I'm going to do that. Does this have an outer border? Ah, this does nothing. It's fake. How can I make sure the user knows that it's selected? And I'm thinking it's that outer border. That makes sense. So I'm going to do that. Color choice. And let's go ahead and remove the width and height, because the element inside of it is going to determine the width and height. Plus, some inner padding, which is gonna do that little gap. All right, so I'm gonna set this to display. To transparent on the border color. The border radius is gonna be 50%. There we go. And now let's put a div inside of that. And this is gonna be color option. God damn. 30 border radius 50%, and then this one's going to be black, so that way this one could be black. And so if this is chosen, I can say color choice selected. Yeah, selected, and then the color would be black. And so there you go. So let's just copy this. 1, 2, 3. This flexo right here. Let's make sure everything's spaced out. Awesome. Hey, it's like flexbox. It's like flexboxgame.com. Huh. So this one's not selected, so remove. This one's not selected, so remove. But this one is going to change to navy. And what's this navy blue? Eyedropper. There we go. Got it. Paste it here. Cool. Yeah. And then we need red. Alright. Remove this. Call it red. There we go. And I think this is supposed to be white. Yeah. Okay. So colors. Make this white. Awesome. Halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Okay. Row 2. This one should be simple. It's just 2 rows in 1 column. So I'm just going to make 1 column and make that all the way to the right. So let's do that first. And get a div block up in here. And so for this, flex v row, flex row 2, push it to the right. There we go. It needs to be the same size as this. Oh no, how do I do that? Because look, you can see her arm completely, and if we go like this, it's gone. Like half of it's gone. Oh, darn. I guess for this one, I'm going to have to set a basis so I can just know what the actual pixel is. No, that didn't work. No, it didn't work. How do I do these things? Do I have to just copy this whole thing? Ugh. Yeah, I'm just going to copy this row and see what happens. Okay, so if I take this, delete the price, take this. Hey guys, you know it'd be easier to do this? Oh god. Oh, that worked. But why? Okay, is it because these are blank? Probably. But if I delete these, yeah, that's what I thought. You guys should start counting how many times I say, you know what make this easier? Grid. Why does it do? That's so weird, but it works, and I'm gonna keep it. Why? 'Cause the things. So let's remove. Wait, the basis No, I don't want the basis anymore. Let's delete that. Okay. Does it still work? Okay, it works. Wait, I see her. Anyways. Oh my god. Remove. Okay, obviously I don't see anything. Alright. Put the shopping cart in here. So, this is... add to cart column. Display, vertical. Cool. And so this one is gonna be bigger than this. So let's add this one first. Oh, I wish I had. Can I borrow this real quick? Can I borrow this? I don't have that SVG. Is this a okay. Let me just copy this. I should have got the what you call it? The font awesome icon. Or actually no, I could just go to flat icons or something. Yeah, there we go. So if you don't know flaticon.com, you can get a bunch of free icons. Cart. Hey, cart. Hey Josh, what's up? Welcome. Alright, just get the first one here. Get you. And pop up. No, I don't want pop up. Let's do SVG. SVGs are best. I think I need a white one. Yeah, I need a white one. White. Download. Credit the author. How to credit the author. How about this? Gregor Kresnar? Gregor C. Thank you so much for the icon. There. I did my duty. Let's go drag it over. Where you go? Where did you go? Shopping. Where is it? No. I don't know where I put it. Desktop. No. You guys ever do that? Let me see here. Oh, I should sort by date. Oh, found it. Cool. Yeah. Boop. Yay, got a cart. Oh, thank you, Josh. You're awesome. You're awesome for taking the time to actually be here. You know, and it's your own personal time. It is a Saturday night or a Sunday morning, wherever you are, and you're spending it with me. And I can't thank you enough. And everyone else in the chat room right now, I can't thank you enough. Cart wrapper. Let's make this small. Okay, right. Make it smaller. Like that. Cool. Make this black. Nice. I'm liking it. Alright, let's go ahead and put another div. And this one is going to be close. Okay, so that's our trigger to close. Actually, it doesn't have to be a div block. It can be a text that says close. And this one will just be centered. Okay, and then this one will have at least 10. Yeah, we gotta make this bigger. So, wait, is it white? Yeah, it's white. White, and so something like this. Cool beans. I think we got it. And now let's go ahead and do the things. This one should expand. This one, this needs to get centered too, right there. And this one needs to expand as well. Now they're 50-50, and they're going against each other. But I think this works. Maybe. Hold on. So this one, let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger. With the grow too. Cool. Alright, so it's big, but let's make that shopping cart smaller. So I'm gonna throw these away right here. And then I'll just get make it a cart icon and give it a max width of like 50. Nope. Pixels. 25. Cool. Yeah, this one's skinnier. Definitely skinnier, but I think it works. Huh. And it's all the way on the edge. Yep. Cool. One more thing. I'm not liking how you can't really see this dark text on a gray background. So what if all of this was, if the letters were white? What would happen? Cool. I can see them better. And then the size letter, this should be white as well. Let's make it 2. There. I can really see what I selected. And you know what would be better? Also, what if this one turned bold? And then there you go. So it's even more apparent, like, hey, I selected large. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, I saw that question, Josh, and I was trying to research it, but then I couldn't figure it out. But good question. Anyone know how to make a map in Webflow with multiple pins from a collection list? I thought you can use Zapier with Google Maps, but you can't. So that was my first thought, and so that's where I ended that thought. Okay. All right, time for interactions. Here we go. All right, first... All right, let's see here. When close... Oh, it goes so fast. Isn't there a way to slow down animations inside of developer tools? Does anyone know? How do I do the things? Is it one of these, or like you get to see like a frame rate or something like that? Where do you see the frame rates? And then like you see them down. I don't know how to use. Anyways. Not console. Oh, animations. Okay. Set speed to 10%. Did I figure it out? That's not 10%. Wait. Select it says select an effect above to inspect and modify. Oh. I think I got. Wait. Is it happening here? No, it's not. Okay, that's listening for animations. All right, let's try it again. Okay, it saw 2. All right, let's get this one. What is this? What does this mean? I'm learning. Oh, can I take this and just make it super long? Oh, I thought that was it. All right, I just want to see which one who goes first. Ugh. Okay. If anyone knows in chat room, let me know. But I'm gonna try to eyeball it. So I'm gonna start with the close first. I feel like it's going slower. I don't know. So which one collapses first? Okay, I'm feeling like the word close collapses first. Or close and 99 go first. Okay, I can see. So close and 99. And then the sizes and colors and the cart. And then lastly, the picture. Peter says, I think the price. Yeah? Alright, let's just do that. Close and 99 happen at the same time. And then this, the sizes, colors, and shopping cart go next, and then the photo. Okay, so close swipes up and 99 swipes to the right. So let's do that. Okay, so all of these, what I want to do is, hold on real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make them all overflow hidden. Okay, for example, for when I click on close, it's going to start at height. It's doing flex basis. God, I want grid. You know what make this much easier? Grid. Anyways, what I was going to do is make the height auto when it's open, and then 0 when it's closed. But I can't, and I'm sad. So I'm just going to use straight up pixels on this one. So long, flexbox. Get out of here. You. 150 pixels. Something like that. 100. 20 pixels. Nope. 50. How do you look so far? You look good. Okay. So this close right here, it's going to start at 50, and then when I close it, it'll be 0. But the padding needs to go away too. There. So height like that. It's gonna close like that. Easy. Same thing here. Okay, cool. I can set a width. Alright, so the width is going to stay auto, and then it's gonna go 0. But I'm gonna set that overflow to hidden. So let's stay at auto, and then when it's done, it's gonna go hidden. But it can't go hidden. Sorry. In my head, I'm thinking if it goes to 0, watch what happens. Everything shifts to the left. So here's how I'm going to fix this. I got this. No worries. So this flex row right here, I'm going to make sure that everything pushes towards the right. Oh, cool. Nothing messed up. Good. So this price right here, when the height goes auto and then goes 0, it didn't go to the right. Oh, I did the wrong one right here. So flex V row right here, it doesn't have to go to the right. It doesn't matter. It's the actual column right here. So call 1 should be flexing to the right. There we go. So watch. See? Price is right there. Right here on this side. Cool. Whew. Okay. So price. Remove that. No, I want you. Okay, there it goes. Cool. It's gonna look. No. Can you just go 100%? Okay, good. So we're going to 100% instead of that expanding stuff, which removes my ability to edit this. Yeah. So Josh is asking, isn't this done in the transform anchor thing? Huh? What? No, not because this isn't transforming. This is width. This is the actual width. This is not transforming. I can see that confusion though. Hey Steven, what's up? Welcome back. Spencer, grid makes making stuff better. Webflow. Yep, I want to put that on. No, I'm gonna put on a shirt. Wouldn't it be easier? What I kept on saying? This would be easier if I can do this in grid. Man, the elders of the internet, the creators of grid, thank you so much. It's been a long time coming since IE6, but thank you. Alright, so let's make these first two interactions. On this close, on mouse click, first click, start animation. I'm going to call this close all the things. Alright. So the size of this will go to 0. And this is going to be, what kind of easing are they doing? Seems really quick, but it's not linear. Let's just try regular ease for now and see what happens. What? Oh, I'm using width. There we go. There we go. It's happening too slow. Let's go 0.2. That's cool. Alright. First thing done. Easy. See? Easy sauce. When you have everything set up, everything's easy. Alright. In this one, let's make that delay 0.1. So it's not the same time as that. The duration is still 0.2, just like this one. The easing is ease, and the width is 0. So we have that. Now we just go to town. We just keep going. Oh, now it's fun. All this setup right here. Oh my god! I bet you it'd be 2 minutes tops to set up all this stuff. And it took me what? An hour and 4? Oh. Okay, maybe 15 minutes tops. Wow, an hour and 4 to do this? I'm not impressed with myself right now. Alright, next is cart and those guys. Alright, so let's do a plus sign. Actually, do a plus here. And, oh wait, I already did. Okay, cool. I'm going to do a size, but this one is going to delay 0.3. Let's do it at 0.3, and the duration is 0.2 with the ease. And the height is 0. Cool. Oh, sneeze. Okay. Thank you. Bless me. Yeah. And the cart is still there, so that means I have to go back to Styles panel and set that overflow to hidden. And just to make sure I'm set up with everything else, let's just set everything overflow to hidden. That one's hidden. This whole thing, yeah. That whole thing is set to hidden. And you, my friend, are set to, well, you're just a background, so you're good. You don't have to be set to hidden. Alright, back on the interactions. Mouse click. All the things. Victor, what's up? Alright, let's go. So let's see what we got. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and let's go ahead. Next one is no. It's this second column. This whole thing. Cool. So I'm gonna add plus, and we're gonna size that down to width 0. I may have to fix something. Or I don't have to target that. I can target this. This one right here. Can I target that? Size 0. Yes. Okay. But I'll need to fix it by pushing it to the right. So I can do that. I can do that after I'm done with the interaction. Alright, the delay will be 0.4, duration 0.2, easing is that, and let me try this. Let me duplicate this. Alright, and set the delay to same thing, 0.4. I want to throw you with this. There we go. Alright, keep those there, but watch. Right click, change target, and it'll be this one. Cool. Cool. I changed the target. So, yep, almost there. Now let's fix this in styles. Okay, you're gonna go here, flex call 2, and they should be no. How do I make it where it's? Because if I'm gonna try the transform thing, and I could be wrong, but we'll see. Let's try it there. Oh, see, the transform is already at 50/50 on default. So yeah, this is not doing anything to it, especially when you're doing it with width. Hey, Daniel-san. Gosh. Maybe it's this one? No, yeah, I just did this. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna go here and set this to width 100%. Yes! Okay, cool. Let me go back on this and let me show you. Found a workaround. Instead of 0 pixels, it's gonna be percent. Same thing with this. And there we go. We got it! We got this! Never give up. Oof. Okay, that was weird. Why did you do... Why does it flicker? Carlton, do you think Webflow users would appreciate custom code integration tutorials? Yeah. Oh, if you want custom code integration tutorials, Micah is your man. He loves doing integrations, whereas I like to do like full site builds or full page builds with interactions, and Waldo is like the master of 3D interactions. So all three of us have like these different skill sets. So yeah, Micah, find his YouTube channel. It's like Mr. Create or something like that. Check it out. Okay, so it does that weird thing. And so let me see if I can figure it out. Why would you even... I think it's because of flex. Okay, I think the easier one would be this one right here, this column. If I just set this to grow like that. Okay, so that works. But I can't mess around with this right here. Oh, sad. Okay, let me do something else. I'm gonna shrink it, but go like this, 70%. Okay, 50%. Alright, this should work. Alright? This has to work. So it goes 50%, and then when it goes down to 0, something like that. No, it's not feeling right in my head. Oh, this is sad times. Luke is in the house. Welcome back. What I'm trying to do is make this right here, starting the first interaction where I close it, and then everything shifts. Oh, wait. This slid up, huh? Oh, this just makes it a little bit tougher. Okay. So this is what I have so far. And it's doing some weird stuff. See that weird glitch? Okay, so this guy right here, he shouldn't be a width. He should be a height 0 pixels. Interesting. That's why it's doing that glitch. It's because this first column goes away. I get it now. Alright, we'll fix that. So right here, flex call. I feel like flexbox, it cannot be used at all here. Oh my. Whoa, I removed flex, and look what happened. Nothing happened. And so if I look at my interaction, I think it makes things easier. Yeah, there's no... Watch, if I remove this and go 0% here, it still did it. Oh my god. Oh, today's a tough one, guys. I think I've been stumped. I think I stumped myself on this one. Oh my god, e-commerce. Yeah, this is not e-commerce. I didn't click on this button yet. But it's coming out. But we're just trying to experiment like what can happen if you can customize the heck out of your e-commerce. I'm not allowed to click it. I want to click it, but not yet. We're almost there. Soon, soon, soon. I'm just allowed to show the icon. I'm not allowed to click it. All right. I'm going to back up. And if I can't get it soon, if I can't get it soon, I don't want to waste your guys' time, but I don't know. Should I just keep going? Because I want this to be a learning experience with everyone. It doesn't. I think Grid would be easier, right? Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I want. I want this to go down to 0. That's what I want to do. But this flex call, I want to keep it. Yeah, this is still flexing. I turned off flex for this. Why flex item? I turned off flex. Turn off. This is the first one where this is the first stream. I'm getting frustrated. I mean, off stream, there are times when I get frustrated with flexbox. But this is the first one you're seeing it. Name stay. Oh man. I'm trying to figure this out. I want this part should be so simple where I just take this right here. Or I take this right here, and then let's remove the flex. Okay, I think I can do this. I'm gonna go a little bit slower now in my head. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, so this, that's fine. That's totally fine if it goes to the left. But with this one, okay. This, can we use the old school float? We cannot use float because it's being flexed. But I turned flexed off. Why do you do this to me? Okay, I'm gonna get super janky with it. Here we go. Position relative. We're gonna play with absolutes. Oh my god, I'm doing this. Whoa, what happened to the... Look at... I don't have my... That's weird. Okay. Call me confused. The top where you have like where your presets of top left, top right, bottom left, and they're not showing up. Maybe something bugged out. Did I just... Refresh. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, it's not showing, and I'm thinking it's because of good old Flex. Because this is a Flex child. Oh, is this a Flex? No, it's not a Flex child. This is just a regular, because this is not flexing. Which is exactly what I want. Alright, well, let's see what happens when I make the... No. No, no, not like this. I'm going to remove all the flexes because I am not happy right now. This is not cool. If I have to go all the way back, I am so sorry, guys. I may want to just continue on the stream another time. Wow. I feel like I wasted you guys' time. I don't like that. I want everyone to learn, but then again, failing is learning at the same time, right? Ah. Transform origin. Okay. We got time. Never a waste. Don't say that. Okay. I don't want to fail you guys. Alright, so this is what happens with transform origin. With transform origin, the only thing you can transform are the moves, scales, rotates, and skews. And if I do a transform origin to here, and if this works, because I thought transform origin only affects these properties, and if this works, I'm going to be happy and sad at the same time. But here we go. If I make this right here smaller, what will happen? Yeah, that's what I thought. So the transform origin has nothing to do with this. But I like the way you were thinking, and it was worth a shot. And when you get into times like these, crazy thoughts like that, go for it. It doesn't matter. Just experiment, because you may stumble upon something you haven't learned before. And so I was really hoping that was the solution, but it's not. Jay, oh, okay. Welcome. You're new here. Awesome. Isn't it because you have the width as a percentage? Okay. Have a width as a percentage of the parent. This right here. This is flex. This is a flex child. So if I remove this, that means if I don't want this to be a flex child, so I can play around with the div, that means I have to go here to the flex row and remove flex layout. Let's see here, and remove flex and just call it like that. Now we're all the way back here. Can we see the interaction? Sure. So we had it working up into this point. It just blocked us. And I was thinking of using grid. Well, I was thinking of using flexbox to do all this. But I feel like doing that just ruined it. So I may have to use set pixels, and using float right is what I'm thinking, and it just seems such a horrible thing. Or at least position absolute and having it top right. Have you shared this? Yeah, if you guys want to take a crack at it, if you want to clone it, here, let me make it clonable. And let me go here, showcase my site, clone. Oh, I have to publish. Sure, boom, publish. clone it, go. Yeah, let's all learn together. Man, I was so close. I was so close. It's slide out. So webflow.com. Here, let me type it. Webflow.com/website/slide out. Yeah. And you know what? If you guys help me, I'll send you a shirt. Webflow's always giving away shirts, so I mean, like, go ahead, DM me. DM me if you want a shirt. Man, oh man. Thought I had it. Project settings, designer. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time, but with no flex. Why? Because that's life. And you just gotta keep trying. There's no crying in baseball. Alright. Alright, who's flexing right now? Get all this flexbox stuff out. Ah, flexbox. Rawr. Alright. Shopping details wrapper. So this is row 1, this row 2. So row 1, we're going to make this 50% high. Same thing at row 2. Wait, row 1, how come you're... What are you? Yeah, 50% high. Okay, and then you are... You're also row 1. Oh, okay. Remove. That was weird. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Josh, look. Override the alignment. Oh! Wait, did you... Alright, let me go back. No, did I just... Okay. I can do this. Okay, so this one, we're flexing. Okay, we're back there. The price, we're good. This one was giving us the hard time, and we're gonna flex it as... No, it wasn't that. It was this. It was gonna grow to 3. Okay, we're there. This one should also have a row. That's the one I'm... Oh, okay, cool. Let's preview real quick. And okay, we're there. We're there. All right. Found it. Override the alignment. So we go here. This flex call. Override alignment. I'm guessing it's not that one. Okay, that's fine. This one. What? So this does nothing because this is just for these dots and stuff. Or it's this parent right here. That's the one you're talking about, huh? Flex row 1 call 2. I don't see override alignment on this one because it's not a flex child. This one right here, flex call, that one has override alignment because that's a flex child right here. So if you look at the override alignment, that's just for the vertical. Oh. Okay, so let's see here. I think I did something. So let's get this right here and make that width. Yeah. Oh my god. I want you to do the things. Wait, if I do like this, I think this is what you're talking about. Horizontal. Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. I think I got it. To the top. Oh wait, I'm there. My brain is getting it. Okay. These are the sizes and this is okay, cool. So what I can do is wrap the children. Wait up. I got it. And set this one to with 100 per. Oh no. I wanted you to go 100%. Flex call. Oh, there it is. That align end. Was that the thing I was missing? Hold on. I don't like how these shrink, but I mean, I'm happy with it, and that's something I can fix later in like trying to figure it out things. And oh, okay, we good. So what did I learn? Learning's hard. That's what I learned. This one right here needed to be flex and needed to be vertical. And this one, align end. That guy. That one was what I was searching for. Thank you for the encouragement. To make me continue to learn. Because half of me was... Okay, more than half of me was like, screw Flexbox. I'm going to do it with old school float right and just go for it and just hack it. But no, you kept me in that pilot seat and you said, no, Nelson, keep going. You can do it. So thank you so much. Ugh. All right, let me wrap all of these real quick because where'd you go? Why? All right, so let me wrap these. Oh, go inside. Because I don't want that squishing thing happening. So can I set this to like a set... Can I set this to a set... remove that. That's fine. Arrgh. Okay, I'm officially over Flexbox. I want my grid. Can I have it now, Daddy? I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Okay, so this is like the wrapper thing. Because I want this to be a set pixel width. And I don't want it to shrink but I want this to shrink. So yeah, see? That's cool. I'm down for that. So when it goes to 0, it's gonna go like that. Cool. Same thing with the circles. Okay, so I'm gonna set a wrapper thing to go around all these things. No, come back here. There we go. Cool. Hey, you're supposed to flex all these things, please? Is it because... Yes. Cool. Josh, you sent me something on the Instagrams? Let's see a preview. Hold on. All right. Cool. Oh, why'd you go to the left, you thing. You element, you. You're such an element. Web designer things, right? All right. So who's your parent? Your parent is this. It's the flex call. No, it's the price that gets smaller. So the flex call should have this, push you on the right. All right. I think that's one of the things I removed. There you go. And I would just need to do the wrapper thing for all of these things. But again, let's just keep going. Yeah, it's just a screenshot of the alignment thing. Okay. You have to allow for us access. Oh, jeez. You know what, Luke? You want me to add more sizes? How about I do this? Okay, I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna change this to medium, and call this one extra medium. All right, just for you. Done. All right, let's keep animating, and I think we can do this, and then make them grow. So we'll have open all the things. And we'll be done. Didn't I say in the beginning, enjoy the journey? Well, I am. Even though it feels like it sounds like I'm like getting frustrated. That's part of the fun. I mean, when you're learning, there's like good stress and bad stress. To me, the good stress is you're learning something, you're stressing yourself out so you can learn and learn and learn. And then once you finally get it, that stress was all worth it. And then the bad one is like stuff like that are unnecessary, you know, like you go through a job and like you have a boss that's like stressing you out so much, and then at the end of it you've learned nothing, and nothing was really gained from the project, you know. So that kind of stress I really don't like, but this one I like. So I'm enjoying this journey with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. What just happened? Oh, because I was... Okay. So, wrapper thing. Not wrapper thing. It should be... you. Aha! Yes, it is you. Okay. So, let's size it up. This one starts at 0.4 with the easing of... Oh, cool. I can use my keyboard just for this. Much easier. And the height... It's not height. It's width. Why'd you do that? Why did you... Okay, here. Width. 0. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that was lame. Ease. 2. Go. Okay, okay. Happy. Whew. Yes. This one right here. We do the same thing. Plus. Size. And this one's going to be height 0. Oh, because... So this one goes to height 0 first. So let me just set this up real quick. 2. This one should be delay 5. Cool. So it's this one first. Alright. Why aren't you letting me do the height? Is it because of flexbox? Is flexbox hurting you? Tell me. I'll get rid of him. Haha. Cool. So this height will start at 50%, so we gotta go 0%. I got you. I got you. Right here, so the height, haha, see? 0%. Oh, and that's gonna grow? That should stay 50%. There we go. I fixed you. Cool. Go back to interaction. I got this. I got this. Almost. That was weird. so it's going down. Why are you going down? And I think it's because this is a line down. It is. So line top, and I should be good, right? Where did you guys go? Please come back. I'm scared. What did you do? Did I set a height to 0 something? Where'd you guys go? Come back. Oh, I'm bugging Webflow out. That's so interesting. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, getting there. That weird jiggle. So you go up, and then you shouldn't leave until he's done. So let's wait on the delay 0.7 on the timing. Getting there. Hey, why are your E's? Is it because of pixels? Let's see here. Let's try percentage. Okay, it's totally not percentage. Pixels. Interesting. Interactions with Grid is going to be sweet. Yes! I played with Grid and interactions just once with scrolling interactions, and I was like, over the moon. Seriously, when Grid comes out, I'm going to redo this. When Grid comes out, I'm going to do all the things. Just wait. When Grid comes out, I'm going to be streaming all the grids and the... You know those overlapping grid-like dribble shots? Yeah, I'm going to do those. I'm going to do those. I'm like, oh, so excited. So excited to just do that. All right, let's just close the lady. Let's just close the lady and so we can get this out of the way. All right, size. And this happens 0.2 later, so there, ease, and the width is going to be 0%. Oh, here we are again. I want you to go away. Is it yeah, it's because of that. Let's shrink it and ugh. I'm guessing it's 30%. Let's try 29%. Go back in the interaction. 0%. Okay. Why did it grow and then... Hey guys, you know what'd be easier? Grid. Grid saved my life shirts. Yes. I'm gonna ask the team, Grid all the things. Grid saved my life. You know what would make this easier? Grid. I'm gonna ask them if we can make those shirts. That would be hilarious. And the one little joke that Mariah made for the tweet, like, watch the stream for all the nitty gritties. That should be a shirt, like, nitty gritties, Webflow. All right, the jankiest of animations, but challenge you guys to do it, I guess. All right. Let's do this. Shopping modal. Let's start with opacity 0. I'm gonna set it to this. Actually, let's remove that. Let's set the display to none. Okay. So we're gonna do the opening one. Okay. Do you have the image of the jacket set to expand and flex? No, I have it set to shrink. Default shrink. I love your current shirt, Steven. Yeah, so DM me. I'll get you a shirt. And anyone else in the chat room. If you already have a shirt, please wait in line for the people who don't. Alright, so I'm going to click that one. This one's going to be open all the things. And we just go backwards. Let's go. Let's get it. So the shopping modal, right now it's display none. So I'm going to have to set this to display block. Okay. So after display block, this is going to go opacity 100. But let's set another opacity. I'm going to set that to 0 and set this as initial state. How come I can't remove that 0 dot? There it goes, 0. So this is initial state right here. Let's also set the initial state to hidden. Okay, so let's do that. Cool. All right, now let's get the other ones, other stuff. Hold on real quick. Okay, so get the other things. So it's kind of hard to see. So let's just go here for now. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to see it because the default of shopping modal is set to none. So I'm gonna go like this, just for now. And let me go back to that interaction right here because I need to see the elements. So it's going to be display block and then it's going to do opacity 100%. So I know that's going to happen. We're going to ease that to 0.2. Right. And then after the modal shows up, I want to start loading all these in, but the initial state of all of these has to be hidden, so that's why I need to see everything right now. So this whole wrapper right here, let's just set it to hidden. Okay, and then hold on, let me go back to the interaction. I thought I was in the interaction. Okay, so all of these things right here, I press hide and show. So the initial state of it is hidden. Okay, and then after this interaction happens, after that animation happens, I'm going to set it to flex. So I'm going to show it. Okay, but obviously all of these things won't be showing. These need to load in, so let me show you. So first we're gonna have the photo, so let's go ahead and get the photo, and its initial size is going to be 0%, and then right here after shopping details show is hide and show, I'm gonna set this one to size. And I think it was like 29%. So I'll do something like this. Well, obviously, it's going to be faster. And we're going to ease it. Cool. Okay. Now we just need to do the same thing with the other things. So, who's next? Oh man, it happened so fast. They just happened. Ugh. Okay, I'm guessing it's these two. Let's go with these two in the shopping cart. So let's go with these two first. So, not wrapper thing, but this right here. So it's going to size to, I don't know, was it 30%? No, it was a pixel size. No, get away. It was a pixel size like 255 pixels. That seems right. Okay. Duration 2. Eve? And the delay has to be after that one, so it's going to be 0.2. Okay? Something? It's not showing me the right thing. 265? Really? Okay, 266, I'm guessing. Okay, do it. Tempted to DM me. Yes, I'm serious about the shirts. Okay. Let's keep going. So this one right here will do the same thing. Why did the height get bigger? Plus size 266. And this is going to be delay 0.2 as well. So those grow at the same time. Unless... yeah, let's make them grow at the same time. Ease 2, go. Yeah, it's not gonna work because I need a... oh, the close needs to... let me fix this one real quick. The close needs to take the whole modal out. Okay, so everything happens. Awesome. And now at the end of it all, this one right here, opacity goes to 0. Duration 2. Linear ease. And then after that, hide and show, we hide it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're almost there. We got this. Let's go back to this guy right here. Open all the things. Where are we at? Weird that I didn't see this guy show up. Not sure what his problem is. Okay, sure. I didn't set yeah, I didn't set any like display none on you. You can do it. Oh, and modify all this for each breakpoint. Yeah. Yeah. With grid I can. Oh my god. The breakpoints with grid? Are you kidding me? You can add columns, add rows, edit things, and move things around as if you're playing with Photoshop or something, and it works. What? Oh man. So, dear Flexbox, why isn't this showing? Why are you doing this to me? Why do you do the things? Like I want to be your friend, but oh, I set the height to... there it is. It's because I set the height. When I closed it, I set the height. So it was my fault. It's not Grid's fault. It's my fault. Watch. Yes. I'm sorry, Grid. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry, Flexbox. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. I was just confused. That's all. Alright. So let's set the delay a little bit longer. Because 2.4. There you go. because I want it to happen after. Oh, yes. Okay. Now it's working. Oh. Grid. I got my mind on my grid, on my grid, on my mind. That's all I want. It's like you're a little kid and then you're like, you see the Sega Genesis. There's a commercial for Sega Genesis and or Super Nintendo, and you're like, I need that. I want that. I want it now. And that's the only thing you can think about during school. You have to go to school and you have to learn all your curriculum. You have to learn arithmetic and all, and then you're just like, oh, what can I do if I had a Super Nintendo? And that's all you think about. That's me right now. Okay. Stop complaining. Keep going. Size. Width. I'm guessing I did a percent. Did I do percent or... Let me close this real quick. I need to know what I did with this guy. Don't want to play Cyborg. Let's see here. Price. What did I do? I closed it to 0 pixels. And so... Is it a certain... Let's see here. Is it a certain number of pixels? Oh, 100%? So I should be doing percentages on that close. You want to make sure that if you're using percentage on your style, you want to use percentage on your interaction, and vice versa with pixels. Alright? You don't want to confuse the code. Alright, let's go back into this. So, no, this is close all the things. What? No, I don't want close. Open. There we go. Open all the things. Price should be 100%. It looks so weird, but just go. Point 2. It's going so slow though. Why? It's like rat. Alright, how about the delay? It's 0.1. Actually, no, this happens after. So it's like this. So you, and then delay would be 0.3. You go in here, and your delay would be 0.4. Let's try that. Even the close is slow. That one's fast. Okay, I should be fixing the timing on the close as well. Alright, let's just do these two, and we'll call it a night, because I can be, like, tweaking more and more. But it's already 11:30. Alright, let's go. So this one, I'm thinking, is this a style that height 100 pixels? Okay, cool. So I just make that 100 pixels again. Okay, open all the things. Shopping wrapper. To size. Delay is going to be 5. Cool. Duration 2. I said 2. And the height will be 100. And lastly, close. What are you? You are 50. Alright? Open all the things. Size. Height 50. What? No, not you. Get away. You. Size 50. Delay 0.6. Ease. Nope. Yep. Alright. Cool. So that's open all the things. And hopefully, now that I turn this off, we don't break anything. Off, Pasty 0. Well, that was fun. What? How come it was working when I previewed before turning it off? And now, did I just miss something completely? It's because this close is setting the right things. I think the close is setting the right things. Okay, it's the initial state. The initial things. I have to set the things. The things. All the things. Okay. I got this. It's because of you. You. So right here, all the things. Like you, I need to set this size to 0 height and set that to initial state. For you, I need to set you to a 0 height as initial state. Price, you right here, size 0% on the initial state. So you just gotta tell Webflow, hey, what is this gonna look like? So what was happening is I'm clicking close, and close is setting the sizes for the things. But when you come to the site, you're not already gonna see a modal. So my open trigger has to have all the initial sizes. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so you 50% on the height. So what I need to do is set this to 0. Initial state. Okay, and you size 0. Initial state. So your percentage, so you should be width 0%. Almost there. Okay, so this one. Okay, cool. So these are fine. These are fine. You're starting out flex call 0, so maybe this should be initial state. All right, let's see. No. Shopping modal. Get out of here. Opacity 0. Let's go. Oh, I got so happy. You need to have a width. I think that's the last one. This needs to have a width and this needs to have a height when I do open all the things. But I thought I did that. So this one right here. Nope, it's this one right here. Needs to have a... Oh. This one should always have a height of 50%. But... it's not showing. So, do I have to really do it here too? Interesting. You right here. Height 50%. Okay, so that should be fixed right there. Okay, now you need the width of 266 pixels. So both of you just need to have the same thing. Okay, he kind of slid weird in that, but that's fine. And you need the height of 50%. Oh! Close. I mean, this is not my best stream, but you know, you can't. What do they say? You can't bat 100. But we learned stuff today. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging there with me. What the grid happened. I think this will fix the closing. I have the tiger. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you for keeping me on it. Yes, this will be done in grid in 15 minutes. Man. But don't put a timer on me, because like that'll be too much pressure. All right, so. Oh man, I'm all sweaty like. Let me get my musics. Thank you. So let me go ahead and publish this so you guys can see it. It's https://slideout.webflow.io. And also here, let me put the link, webflow.com/website slide out. Go ahead and clone it. You can clone it at this state right here, and play around with it, build on top of it, make it better. And maybe when you get grid, once it launches, you guys can also learn how to make this same thing faster. Hold on, let me get my. What's there so many clouds? Hold on. Sorry if that was loud. Sorry about that. Alright, is that a good volume? Should be. Alright, so what's happening next workshop, Josh? Yes. This coming Tuesday. Oh, yeah. I thought did we tweet it out? I told them to. Crowdcast. Crowdcast.io/webflow. Let me show my desktop real quick. Yeah, so the next one right here is gonna be only one person registered. Go ahead, guys, register. Go to crowdcast.io/webflow, and our CEO at the end of every quarter does a live Q&A with the community. So I will be hosting it as always, and you guys can ask your question directly to Vlad and he will answer it. Ask anything about the past of Webflow. It's a very interesting history. The present of Webflow, and of course I know you guys are going to ask what's ahead, what are the next features. So go ahead and ask that by clicking on the Ask a Question link below right here, and there you go. Ask your question and we'll get to it. If your question's already been asked, go ahead and click on the upvote button so people can also, see that same question pushed up. So yeah, that happens on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. As far as this stream, my personal stream, I try to stream every other day. But tomorrow I'm trying to continue on a new Webflow podcast called The Overflow, where Micah, Waldo, and I will talk more about Webflow, the ins and outs, and fun things that we've seen built with Webflow. Kind of like what Pablo did with the running Mega Man. Alright? Thank you guys so much for being in the chat room. Thank you for helping me learn, and hopefully you have learned something as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and click on that notification bell. And I think that's about it. I'm getting pretty tired, but yeah. Have a good day, and as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.